What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Crash Desktop. Playing some FF11 tonight. Based on the description, you've probably already guessed, but my goal for the evening is to get this job from level 46 to level 50, which should be like a matter of minutes at the pace we were going the other day, at least. And then there's like a bunch of quest stuff that I need to do. All kinds of side stuff. I want to do some of the Rhapsody of Vana'diel cutscenes. I want to do some of the storage expansion quests. I don't think any of that should be too difficult to accomplish. A couple other things. Maybe we could even do a couple more missions. That'd be good. Just get some progress, access to a few places. Something I need to pull up here real quick. That's what I wanted. So, we have options as far as where to go. I think this time I'm going to go to the Bastonneux Oublié. Because I haven't been there yet. So, well, I've been there one time and I didn't go into any of the dungeony parts of it. So, why don't we try that out? The problem we always have, which is why we're going to do questing related to storage capacity later, is that I don't have enough freaking room. Yada yada yada. No. There we go. That being said, we're gonna store some things. At least as much as we can. The problem is that we can only put one thing in here at a time. So. I don't think there was anything else I could put in there anyway. Let's just dump things into the Mog Satchel and be done with it for the time being, shall we? Except for the crystals, we'll hang on to them. And we've got our Mog sack. Throw this in. There we go. Good enough for me. Do I have room now? I think I have that under control. Go beat things up. We are going to need to deal with that sooner rather than later, though. But these expansions to inventory space are going to be helpful for these purposes. Okay. Let's get to it. No, actually, there is one thing I would very much like to try. Let's try this real quick, because honestly, this gear looks terrible. Utterly and completely terrible. In my opinion. Maybe somebody out there disagrees with me heartily. But I don't agree at all. I think it looks terrible. So, let's try something. We switch back over to Sam Moore real quick. I think we can lock down our armor to always look the same. I don't know if it'll work across jobs, like with stuff you can't equip, but I wanted to test it. I just remembered. And that is... where is that at? Style lock. Let's see if that persists. I know that's like kind of what that's supposed to do. But it may only work by job. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's by job. That's too bad. I'll have to look up more of what that does. But it looks like it's on a job-by-job basis. So we can't really make ourselves look that cool, unfortunately. That's okay. I can look stupid for a while. I could always throw on some, like, lower tier gear that doesn't look quite so dumb. But I don't know that it's worth the effort right now. So, let's get to business. Into the Bostano Oublié. Grind out those last 4 levels. Sure. And we have some business to attend to. I always go to Port Winders to use the teleport books. Mostly just because that's the one that I remember. I know they're all over the place, but that's the most convenient one I always can think of. So I have it favorited, and I just go there when I need to use a book. It is what it is. It's not what I want at all. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're good on that. We're got an EXP ring at the moment. Cool. Will that be in Sandoria? No. I'm really honestly... Durfland? Oh, I didn't mean to close that all the way. I'm pretty sure I got the book in there. I could be wrong, I suppose. Let's just look through everything real quick. Well, obviously it's not in Goosterberg. That would just be stupid. Maybe not. We might have to go find it. Not that it's very hard to get there. Yeah, it doesn't look like I've got that one. Those are all the past. Okay. Well, in that case, we're going to just teleport to Sandoria. I think we can get into the fun side of it through the city, but if not, I think there's another entrance. So we're going after funnel bats and werebats. I know killing bats is the most exciting thing in the history of everything. But here we are. To look for some areas with different level ranges that I've been to. Actually, I wonder, just real quick, if we look at that desert we were in the other day, the Altepa Desert. That might be a reasonable area to level up, depending on the level ranges. That one might actually be good in the 40s. Not quite here. So we'll go with what we got for now. Do fancy places on a different job. Okay. Question is, where do we go from here to get into it? Take a peek. Why is there a random link cell concierge in a dungeon? That just seems very silly. Alright, let me look at the map. Oh, you know what? This is a section of it that you can't access. You have to go in the West Ronfar entrance. So that's what we need to do. That makes more sense now. Well, I could do that too. Well, there's another thing to put on the docket for things to do. We can go to Windurst in the past and join up with that whole shindig, and I can get the boots that you can wear to move faster, so I can get around these like silly areas like this a little quicker. That'd be pretty good. Speed boost is nice. Okay. Where's the... Right over there, West Ronfar. I'll take it. Why would we walk when we can teleport? Over this way. Let's see something real quick. Okay, cool. I did get login points for today. I didn't remember seeing the message. I'm like debating if I want to get any more trusts or if I want to get some silly costume, because I believe you can get a chocobo costume. But I think I'll have to do one more day. Alright, so where the heck in West Ronfar is the entrance to this? My question, because I don't know my way around West Ronfar. Oh. Exit. Doesn't help me too much. Let's see if we can get in there. It is, over here. Hopefully next month we'll have some like neat mounts. Maybe Shantoto 2. Really the one I want. I want Shantoto 2, the Trust. We can pretty much just go straight south from here, can't we? Or not, because there's a big freaking mountain right in front of us. Okay. I knew where Jaggedy or Jack spawn. Go get him when I inevitably play Thief. be around this. Failing this, if this doesn't work, we'll do the Eska Zata again. Which wasn't horrible, honestly. I just kind of like... It was a little on the rough side, but I also think I started there at a lower level than this, so we'd probably get it in like a matter of minutes once we got there. See, yeah, it is an exit only. It's a hole. So I don't have any clue how to get down there. And I don't feel like wasting the time to learn that. So we're gonna call that off and go to Eska Zata. So let's equip the warp ring and do that. Oh, it would probably help if I was off the mountain. I wonder if we could do the crawler's nest or something too. That could work. Going to Quiffum Island. Now, I might trigger a quest here. I'm not sure. Because I think I am at the point where I actually can do a Rhapsody of Vanadil thing here where a monster spawns. But I'm not 100% on that. I might have to do some other cutscenes first. That being said, just for safety's sake, let's pull out some trusts. We'll do Eulogor. And you could just in case. I think if we just talk to this thing, we might get a cutscene. Okay. Maybe not. There might be a different one that we have to talk to. The Eulogor, seriously, his text line was, "I'll rid Vanadil of foolish adventures once and for all, mwahahaha." That is amazing. Witchity, hoovy, whatty? Horse rolls. Can I buy those off of this guy? All of them you can. Okay, okay. Gotcha. I think I've heard of these. Also, how's it going? Hang 'em around your neck, yada yada yada. Okay, okay. Da, 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 da. Okay. I don't know if I can purchase those. Aha! Ooh, what are those? Oh, hey, look, there's the map. I'm gonna grab that. Good thing to have. What do these do? Ooh. Ooh. That's cool. You know what I need to do then? Is I need to turn in all of my little copper things for a bunch of Eskin silt, and then I can buy these things. That would be the thing to do. Because that's not a bad thing at all. That being said, for the moment, don't waste them on that? Okay. For the moment, I think we will just, isn't that, mollifier thing important too? Or is that only important if I'm like running out there fighting certain things? In any event. Gotcha. Okay. I think we're going to just run in here and kick everything's butt real quick and get our level ups. And my guys should be back up, so let's call them in. Jeez, that is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Awesome. I don't even know, what level do these things check as right now? Okay, they're still ITs, so we're definitely going to need the support person. And then we're just going to need damage out the wazoo. I would say either Shantota, Eulogor. Ooh. Or you can just do Zeed. I'll do Shantota. I think she's a little stronger than normal Zeed. Level 46. I should just barely be able to squeak by getting those last couple of levels here, I think. Be mildly careful of the worms. He might do pretty good too, actually. That's not a bad suggestion. Let's see what Shantota is capable of on him. She might be doing good magic on them. And then I could just switch to him. Oh yeah, we're gonna kick these things butt. I don't even know. I want to see how well I'm hitting before I, like, pop food. So how am I doing on this guy? I'm hitting pretty reliably. I'm just gonna use strength food. Oh, these things are kind of wimpy. I love when the stupid things clump together. Really lame. Yeah, they're pretty solid for getting EXP. Oh, you know, just as an aside, I want to see something I saw in the menus real quick. Just out of curiosity, because I've literally never turned it on. Where was it? But, no. Was under miscellaneous? I just want to see what this looks like with numbers popping up on the screen. Oh, cool. I don't know how useful that is, but it's neat. Oh, Shantodi could have waited 1 second. Just one attack cycle. Oh well. There we go. Oh yeah, thank you. I didn't even think about that. Let's see, where's that at? Eska. I don't know if I can do any of these. Obviously, I'm not fighting shadow dragons. But we can do the dailies and stuff. Yeah, just the daily. If these link. Oh, yes. Oh my. I actually like the popping numbers. Kinda nice. I think I could live without it though. A little useful if you want to like easily check what you're doing damage wise, I suppose. I'm gonna turn it off for now though. Might be like 3 of them at once. Not particularly concerned about it. I'm just gonna save my TP. Hope that one of them doesn't waste it on this thing. Which one is on me? Not you. You. Alright, Valanero, let's do this. Come on, bro. No, I still don't have her. Probably forgetting to equip the Unity ones is my guess. I always forget them. Well, I don't think I've been getting the points. Will this skill chain? No, that one won't. Okay. I don't think I can skill chain with that weapon skill when he does it. That's okay. Honestly, just cycling back and forth with Quapipi and what's that other one? Melee does the trick, especially when Uka's up, because the when she bothers to do the drain samba, it's pretty powerful. Although she's not doing it here for some reason. I don't know why. There we go. Yeah, the haste samba is glorious. Just too freaking good. Nothing new yet. Nothing new yet. It's like not doing things when I tell it for some reason tonight. There we go. Jeez. Anything? No. I'm gonna have this. Yeah, just a matter of minutes, right? This is crazy. Just crazy. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop my weapon skill right now. At this rate, I probably could if I really wanted to, but no. I'd have to do all those crazy limit break quests and stuff, wouldn't I? Although we are going to work on that a bit once I hit 50. I'm going to do some questing tonight. We're going to maybe not do the limit break quest yet. I don't know. We might do the first one. Don't you have to do that at 50? But I am going to do some stuff to set up for that. I cannot believe the amount of EXP I am getting. This is insanity. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, is that where you do the first one? Gotcha. This is madness. That up yet? No. Oh, really? That's cool. No, I don't even think I ever did that back in the day. I think this is about as far as I ever got. So this is all new territory, really. Well, look at that. Level 50. I'll take it. Alright. So I've got like a laundry list of questing I wish to do. I think one of them I can do on Quiffum. I want to do a couple of the Rhapsody things. I cannot believe that. 2600 EXP kill is just insanity. This stuff is madness. Oh yeah. How am I doing on that? Now, do those things you buy here, do they affect you only in Zeta? Or only in Eska, rather? Or do they affect you in other places? Because that would be pretty cool. Let's see. I have about 1100. I think it was 1200 for the first one. Okay. Let's go kill something then and we'll get it. Where is that? Oh, really? That's cool. I think I have to kill something to get that. Let's see. Gotcha. I was reading something about that. Like, that seemed like something important to keep in mind. I'll keep that in mind. Nice. Well, if it's anything like this, I could imagine you'd be done with it really fast. Yeah, I haven't been there. I haven't been to that one yet. This is the only one I've been in. Oh, you were not joking. Theodore hits these like a truck. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized something we need to do. Because it's about damn time I do it. There's something hitting us. What are you doing? Stop hitting my guy. Oh, these things link like crazy. Oh, it's time. Here it goes. Yeah, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I think I should be enough. Ooh. Who's got Shantoto too? Alright, I really wanted to see... Was that it? Trying to see where I used that. There it is. Oh boy. Oh, I'm familiar with Valkyrie Dunes leech linking. I remember that garbage. Oh boy. Screw them. Wow. That... Alright, I just got my first big boy weapon skill here. And thrust is awesome. Let's make that macro. Like right now. In fact, I'm honestly going to just move the whole line of them down. Yep. That is some good stuff, man. And the thrust does work. Gonna make that one numero uno. Oof. What was the thief one? I can't remember. There we go. Nice. Alright. Actually, I'm not going to use my warp ring. Let me look at something. Like I said, I'm going to do some quests. But I need to figure out which one I'm on. Or rather, some, like, mission stuff. Completed. Oh, I guess it's missions, isn't it? Or is it? There we go. The path untraveled. See, I feel like I already did this one. Ooh. Alright, I gotta go to one of the crags. That ought to be simple. In fact, I know just which one I want to go to. Ooh, somebody has the Arc EV one. I haven't even seen one of those yet. That's cool. That's really darn cool. I'm gonna go to Tarangi Canyon. Get to that crag, because there's actually a notorious monster I could try to find. Well, there may be no point in going after that particular notorious monster. Gotcha. Let's do this. Okay. Let's see. Well, that's right. I should be able to complete a couple of them, actually, I think. Let's check that when we get over here. I may be able to get some more stuff out of it. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely the lengthiest process in the game, far and away, for sure. It's way better than it ever was back in the day, though. My God, that was the worst. Oh man, zoning took forever. Alright, I think I am on the right one, actually, for that. Start questing. And I'd really love to get that cape off that one guy, but I guess it doesn't really matter since I have a better one anyway. Let's see if I get this notorious monster to pop while I'm here. My favorite's the little spinny wheels up in the top right. The little spinny wheel icons. It's like even though you're in here, you're not in here. I don't think that was a thing back in the day, was it? Where you like zone in and you could walk around but you couldn't interact with anything for a few seconds? I think you didn't even get in until you were ready. I could be wrong though. Let's look real quick at what I've got. May attack immediately after missing a target. Nice. Anything else new? Accuracy of the Wyvern Breath. Smite, excellent. Weapon skill damage up. Oh, hey, good. I have access to Hasso now. Oh, and Super Jump. Sweet. Let's set that up. Is Super Jump on target, or? Yeah, it didn't even give you that. That's right. Let me see. I don't know if Super Jump's on target or not. Let's try to use it. That would probably demonstrate it pretty handily. Yeah, it's on target. Cool. That one's ready to roll. Hope I typed the right things, wouldn't it? Oh gosh, yeah, no, I'm loving this. Dragoon Sam is like amazing. I didn't do this one back in the day. Alright, so we should be able to get Lion to show up. Crags. I don't know if there's gonna be like a... What is that? I'm assaulted by an uncanny sensation. Okie dokie. Give me everything you got in your bag. How many freaking question mark things can there possibly be in one location? Examine the shattered telepoint. Oh god, yeah. I mean, I could do that. I don't remember how hard that is. But... Oh, I gotta activate Promethea mission? I think I have. Because I've had that cutscene. Let me see this real quick. Yeah. Alright, let me look at my missions thing. I probably have to trigger one that I haven't yet. Yeah, I need to complete the rites of life. Okay. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, because you can go get, like, the original items for getting your sub-job, I think was the trick. Yep. Alright, let's... I have to do a little legwork for this. Let's do that. So I have not yet completed the final chunk of this one Promethea mission I need to do. And then I can come back here, and I'll be able to trigger this cutscene and get, I believe, Lion number 2, which will be cool. Or I might have to do a couple more missions for that one, but that's okay. Kill these guys before I go. We're gonna be back for this. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do for that one. And maybe we'll work on that tonight, too. I don't know. I want to get a couple of these Promethea missions out of the way. Really? That's cool. I'm glad I'm not alone. Like, there's other people streaming it. That's excellent. So he's just working out the route for it? Let's see. Go here. Okay. Alright, region. Auction house. Wow. That's amazing. That's really impressive. Wait a minute. D10. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see here. Cutscene. Oh, yes, good idea. That's a good point. I'll go find him. And chat about your... let's see. Ah, it's you. Much as I'd like to sit and chat about your adventures over a nice pot of Sandorian tea, now's not quite the time. Wait. Perhaps you know something of what took place near the Sea of Shumio. Recently, I've been hearing some strange rumors. Dr. Mambaro, there's much commotion outside the infirmary. Do you think the ducal guards have returned? Selfish bastards. Do they think nothing but their own agenda? Or their own gain? I apologize, but there's something I must first take care of. Okay. Ah. Creepy kid. At least my guy is reacting to the freakishly pale, creepy child in an appropriate manner. I'm just standing there like... Ooh. Neat. Yeah, I never did any of this. Interesting. I like doing some strange camera work with their cutscenes here. That's fun. What do we got here? And we cannot get any answers without the boy awake and in custody. Hand him over. That is an order. You can order me all you wish, but I will not allow you to wake that boy. Men, you have your orders. Wait, Wolfgang. What are you planning on doing to him? I won't allow you to manhandle my patients like this. What is going on? Uh-oh. That can't be good. I'll just stand there, seal off the area. I don't want any man, woman, dog, or cat. He's very specific with that. Leaving Upper Juno. That boy can't hide for long. Seen that child somewhere before. I don't understand. No signs of consciousness for hours, and then he just wakes up and runs off. There must be an explanation for this. Hey, you random person. Why don't you do things for us? Sorry you had to witness that exchange. I'd like to better inform you of what just happened, but even I'm puzzled by the events that have transpired today. Yeah, that's why I'm doing it right now. Are you alright? You look slightly pale. Well, I hope it is nothing serious. That amulet you hold, it belongs to the boy, does it not? What's this? You say he gave it to you. I suggest that you hold on to it. It may give us some clues as to what is really going on. It also may... never mind. Perhaps I should begin my rounds in the Rulu Gardens. I may be able to collect some valuable information. I have a feeling the situation up there may be even tenser than it is here. I'm also just, you know, inclined to do some of these because, yeah, the storytelling in this game is really good. I never did any of this. Like, I did none of it back in the day. Except for, like, what was barely required of me. I think I went as far in the main story as getting the airship tickets. And that was it. There is another quest thing I want to do here. I think it's in Upper Juno. Let me see real quick. No, not that one. I've got like a list of things that I want to do over here. Here we go. Yes, H6. There's a person I want to buy something from here. A vendor. Be over here? No, it'll be this way. I think. Nope, wrong way. Totally lost. Let's just look at the map like normal human beings. I'm going way too much the wrong way. Can I get those yet? I don't even know if I get those yet. I suppose I could start working on those too, couldn't I? This one? Yes. Gotcha. No, I haven't even started those yet. Let's see. This is for some inventory shenanigans. Gotcha. Okay. Well, we'll flag the limit break thing, and I can work on that too. What are the other two of these? Oh god, yes. For sure. It's all about the Dragoon armor. Heck, that's half the reason to play the job. Oh, the, Mog safe number 2. Need to unlock. For those, you need these flowers, apparently. So, there's like a person in each city you gotta trade things to. I never did this back in the day either, so. I also have, yeah, I've not done the Mog House exits. I need to do those as well. That would be useful. Alright, so that'll cover that. Where the heck is Matt at? I don't even remember. Let's see. He's in the Rulu Gardens. Okay, that's what I thought. Let's head up there then. Stage 5. Okay. Nope. I may not actually be able to go find him. Isn't he in there? Yeah, I gotta get that thing first. Okay. How do I get that goofy thing? Not very helpful. Where do you get that? Or can I go in a different way? Let me see. Another path down here. Uh-huh. Thank you. Magian Moogles. There you are. What up, Matt? Let's see. Alright, so we will put that on the agenda. Now we can go back and do the Rhapsody of Vanadil quest. Oh, you know what? I want to stop at the auction house real quick, because there's another set of quests I could do that I would like to prep for, although I probably... How much money do I have? Probably don't have enough at the moment. Let's find out. If not, I can just teleport somewhere to get some shields. Okay. Gobby bag. Alright, this is pretty simple. Oh, is any of my garbage selling? Oh, hey, cool. Things actually sold. That makes me happy. Let's get this stuff. Alright. Dome leather. Jeez, I don't know if that stuff's expensive enough. Steel ingot. Alright. Oh, there it was. Jeez. I don't know if that varies enough. Let's see. Nice. Linen cloth and a peridot. They are insanely expensive, although I can imagine why. See if we get it at 9. Anybody else was trying to undercut. Hey, there we go. And a peridot. So this is going to get me the items I need to do the first Gobby Bag quest. That'll be good. Sort. There you are. That one's going to be the expensive one, isn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna have to sell some serious shields to fund this quest. Let's try 19. Hey, there we go. Alright, well, I can do the first bag, but I'm actually going to go back to Windhurst real quick. Grab a couple of shields to make some money, and then try to do the second one too if I could help it, because having more items would be great. I have a feeling those ones are going to be very expensive. And I only have 4,200, so probably not going to accomplish too much, honestly, money-making wise here. So what are you going to do? Let's go vendor that. No, I'll just vendor it in one of the shops in Juneau. Or we can just go over here. There we go. Usually just come over here to vendor things because it's quick. And also I can leave my crystals with the Moogle in here, which is another thing I like to do. We're gonna do that real quick. So that'll free up some inventory slots. Give him all of these. Oh, can you just send him the clusters too and he'll break them down? That's freaking cool. Alright, I'll keep that in mind in the future. Doing pretty good, actually, on my stuff. Oh, I need to check something too. Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, no, he does more than one. I tried it the other night, and it worked, so I've been doing that. Which is awesome when you've got, like, stacks and stacks of the darn things. Yeah. That definitely seems like a thing they should have changed too, so that's good. If it wasn't like that originally. Why am I buying? I want to sell. I'd like to sell you this delightful Arsharon shield. I'm not going to have enough to get much else there. So I'm going to have to either vendor something else or actually attempt to make money in this game like a normal human being. One or the other. Let's at least go do the first Gobby Bag quest. Bluffnix in Lower Juneau. Bluffnix. We're talking to Bluffnix. This way. What? The Moogle costume. So funny. Let's just take a peek. I cannot imagine that I'd be able to purchase anything that I want for this, but, you know, we'll take a peek real quick. Oh yeah, I seem to recall that. Hey, this is actually slightly promising here. I might be able to do both. Okay. Mithril ingot, wool cloth. A mildewy ingot. That doesn't seem like a good thing at all. Oh, wait. Mithril. Is that a goldsmithing? Must be goldsmithing. Yeah. I might actually pull this off if these are all about 5,000. Ooh, that one's pricey. Let's see if we can get anybody undercutting. I'm fine with that. I'm glad people aren't doing that as much anymore, honestly. And a turquoise. That one might be very expensive. Yeah. Need a little more money for that one. I don't think I've got any. Or anything to use for it, unfortunately. So close, yet so far away. Where's my currencies? I have a bajillion conquest points. I wonder if I could just vendor trash some stuff out of that. Is any of that stuff worth money? Might be. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. Oh well. Let's try this. What was I going to do? Where is the turquoise? So you think at now, are you talking about the turquoise would actually be cheap at the Clothcraft Guild? Because that would be just swell. Actually, I can see exactly that. Dramatically cheaper. I can actually buy a turquoise for 8,000 gil in Bastark markets. Although I think you have to be a goldsmithing guild apprentice, so I probably have to join, which is totally fine with me. But I will still need more money, I think. Let me see. No, I won't. Cool. Let's do that. We can also turn in one of the quest people for the flowers while we are there. Astock markets. Might as well join these guilds while we're here anyway. Yeah, I should have thought of that. That's okay. I'm actually going to check that on some of the other ones, just to see if they're vendored anywhere. Usually the leathers aren't. No. Okay, so beyond this, it'll all be auction house. That's true. But, this person? I'm trying to remember who you talked to join this crazy operation. Might be in a different section here. This person. Sign up. I got one very exciting fire crystal. This guy sells it. Or at least it claimed he did, but I may not be a high enough level yet. Darn. Alright, well. Yeah, I could just do another job to get EXP. I'd love to get 2 of them for now. That would be great to have 10 more slots. Let's just try this. The heck with it. I can vendor trash some stuff. I don't need that much. I think I went to the wrong home point. I totally did. That's not where I wanted to be at all. But it's close enough. At some point I may need to go, like, spend a little time farming something of value. Probably be a solid point. I have a like a ridiculous pile conquest points. Betcha I could sell some of that garbage. Is this the stuff I'm already wearing? It is. I wonder if this is worth money. Let's find out. Oh, I didn't even get this yet. Not that I really need it. But it'd be worth it to have one. Let's try the scythe. That might be worth something. I just want to see. Like, am I barking up the wrong tree here? Let's find out. We're gonna know shortly. I also probably have a bunch of junk in my Mog wardrobe I could actually afford to get rid of and I'm not gonna need anymore. 2 of those would do it. And leave me a little left over. Although it is a fairly hefty number of points, but it's not like I'm not gonna get tons and tons more of them. Let me check my wardrobe real quick. Probably have a bunch of junk in there. I also need to throw this ring in there anyway, so. Let's see real quick. Have anything worth taking out? Good point. I could just do that considering how many of the stupid things I have. Thank you for reminding me. Because I don't want to deal with that mess right now. I got way too many things in there. Wasn't thinking that'd work. And I do have quite a few of those just sitting around waiting to be used for something. It gets a little crowded in the Mog house. I really need to go through mine. Having extra space is going to help with that, though. View house, Mog sack. I have, like, so many of these. Was it this guy? It was... No. It was still them. Sweet. That'll do. Thank you for reminding me of that. I've just basically been sitting on those looking for something to do with them. I suppose what I should really do with all the garbage in my Mog house is craft things with it. Some of it I probably could use for that. There we go. Alright, let's head back up there. We'll grab that. And then we're going to turn in both quests to the goblin. Get our gobby bags. Go do our Rhapsody quest. And then do the Mod Case 2 quest. Shouldn't take very long at all. Where did I want to go? Lower Juneau, Auction House. Wow. Okay. So was it just to sell the Plutons? Because I actually have a little stack of those in one of my storage things. Not very many of them, mind you, but it would be enough to get a giant pile of money out of it. I was going to say, that doesn't seem like... I feel like you could get more out of... Yeah, okay. I could sell them then. It's not a full stack, though, so... Probably not worth it yet. I don't even know how high they stack. Gotcha. What am I doing? That was what I want. Materials. Alright, alright. Part 2. Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay. Mission accomplished. Go talk to the goblin. He's at H9. Somewhere down here, I would say. There we go. I love these names. You have shiny badge. I don't have shiny badge. Very, very sad. Alright. How do we get him to start the quest? Hey buddy, you hear about those cavernous maws? There we go. Hook me up with these, and I'll bump up your bag size a smidgen. Ancient Gobby secret. Alright. Let's do that one. Normal leather. Where is it? Which one was I doing? Steel ingot, linen cloth, and a peridot. Oh yeah. Not a fire crystal. Come on, thing. Oh yeah, there we go. Sweet. So I believe that also increased the size of the Mog sack, or not? No, the Mog sack doesn't increase. Does anything else increase in size? The satchel does. Okay. I'll take that. Very happy with that. Alright. Gobby Bag quests 1 and 2 out of the way. The rest of them are going to take some work. Go back up to Rulu Gardens. We're going to teleport back to Kolshushu. We're gonna complete that Rhapsody's quest. Yada yada yada. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty much already almost there to the point I want to be at. So, go talk to the book and teleport over there. Because we basically just need to see the next 2 cutscenes. Fight this critter. And then you end up in Zita, which would have been a thing I would have done anyway. And then we go back to the crag. And we'll get another Rhapsody, I think in Umber. And Lion number 2. And then I don't know how much further than that in the Rhapsody stuff we're going to get, because, at least at the moment, because I think the next big thing after that point in the Rhapsodies is, what am I doing here? I believe fighting that darn Siren, which I am 100% not going to be capable of, because it sounds like it's absolutely annoying. Because she can remove your trusts. Yeah, I was reading up on that. It doesn't sound great. I mean, it sounds like it might be doable at a certain level with trusts, but you gotta be super careful or you're screwed. I'm gonna do our customary murder of the Canyon Crawler in the hope that Herbage Hunter will show up. Yeah, like if you still hate it all, it's just, well, there you go. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. That would probably do it. Oh no, the telepoint has been shattered. What could have done such a thing? Ah. Wait, it hasn't been shattered. What the heck? Do I still have to do some other thing? I do, don't I? No, I'm on the right one. That's what it said. Let's talk to it. Is there another one here? Wait a minute. Am I stupid? Trying to remember this. Or is this even the right crag? Yeah, it's the Crag of Maya. Around the other side. I'm an idiot. I mean, I still had to be on that quest, but the thing's over here. Adoy. Alright. Did we get the cutscene? Yes. Excellent. What you seek lies only a few steps ahead. Eh? Ooh. As I waited for you here, this crystal, it spoke to me, and I fell into a trance. It was but another vision. People fled to the four corners of Vanadil, futilely trying to escape an ever-growing cloud of darkness. Oh, no. I know what's going on here a bit, I bet. And there I stood, frozen, my legs unable to do so much as quiver. Mother Crystal's vision can't be simple happenstance. Not everyone is aware that our world, our Vanadil, is protected by the benevolence of the Mother Crystal. Look all around you, this place is no accident. The whole cloud of darkness thing, maybe I'm wrong. That was actually the boss, I think, in, what was it, Final Fantasy III? Like the final boss, I think it was Cloud of Darkness. I'm sure they're referencing that. They like to do their, like, callbacks in naming things. Technologies required to make these structures are beyond any known to us. Those who came before doubtlessly created this facility to shelter the crystal from harm. But I wonder, in my dream, an infernal gloom obscured the Mother Crystal from view. This Mother Crystal isn't... I can't talk. Mother Crystal isn't the only one, of course, and I have no way of knowing if I'm even at the right one. Wait, does that mean you've seen the same vision? I see, then this Aroa came from a future where much the same thing has happened. Oh, it's the Promethea quest where she was seeing a vision, and she mentioned the Cloud of Darkness. The beastmen that ravaged the three nations are not to blame. Or, I'm sorry, the Rhapsody of Vanadil quest, where she's talking about seeing the Cloud of Darkness in her vision. What is this emptiness? She might be the only one with the answers I seek. Where could we run into her again? Where did the vision take place? Actually, let me see here. I am not sure. Well, I was in... Quiffum? Okay. I mean, that matches where I need to go, so... Yeah, no. Ouch. Alright, so we're gonna teleport to Quiffum. And we basically just have to talk to the undulating confluence thing a couple of times, fight a thing, go to Eska, and then come back here. And we'll get to the next tier of this stuff. I'm gonna run past where the Herbage Hunter spawns and see if he's there. Which he never is, so, you know. But just on the off chance we can get him to pop. Actually. Usually there's 2 of these. That's interesting. Just not respawn yet? Wide scan. That's interesting. I wonder if that's a sign that he's gonna pop. I'm gonna leave that for now. All right. Oh. There's always the maximum number of people participating in Unity chat thing. Come on. All right. Now, I definitely suspect the fact that they specifically called it the Cloud of Darkness as being referential. I don't know if they're really going to have, like, the thing from FF3, obviously, but... they're at least referencing it, which is cool. Really down with that. Let's just bring out the big guns. We might have to fight something here. Here we go. Let's see. This is it. If the rumors are true, this vortex connects to another dimension. Do you suppose it leads us to the future? Neat. Hey! Master, you must not get any closer. I understand your desire to save Lion, but you must stop that beast first. Alright, let's do this. Oh my gosh. He's cool. Alright. Apparently you can get in there without actually doing this fight. This thing is really cool. Like, really, really cool. Oh my. And he really, really strong. Alright, let's go to town on this thing. He just got a new weapon skill. Jeez. I don't know, that thing's strong enough. That was a fun fight. A battle worthy of the Master. Forgive me for pointing out the obvious, but that monster clearly came from beyond the vortex. We must not let fear overwhelm us. Come, Lion needs saving. The other dimension awaits. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently you don't have to do this to get access to Zeta, but it sure seems like it's meant to introduce that. So maybe at some point it was required? Uh-oh. Okay. At last, there she is. What is happening here? Uh-oh. Interesting. Lady Lion. Astrius. And who is this? So you're the one who joined us from the future. Not one to put stock in fairy tales, yet here we are in this alternate dimension. So I'm willing to believe your tale. I suppose there are worse outcomes when being sucked up by a vortex. And look who saved me. God, he's so cool. Don't let your guard down for a second. This may look like the Sanctuary of Zeta, but it is not the one we know. Are you the one known as Zed? That is right, and you must be Iroha. Aldo has told me much about you. I know I had to investigate as soon as I heard something was amiss. The only color here is the color of death. This empty husk is void of anything that we could call nature. First thing I noticed about this place is its striking resemblance to the Sanctuary of Zeta located in northern Mindartia. Zeta, yes. I've run across that name several times before. Yes, it was when the Master first visited Raisenjima. He said there was a sanctuary there, much like one in my homeland. I had envisioned it to be more bursting with splendor. Its layout and features resemble Zeta. Of that there can be no doubt, yet the magic and warmth are gone, like we are in a different world entirely. Or is this the future? I do not believe so. If the coming emptiness is to swallow the world, then I would be more inclined to believe that we are catching a glimpse of what that swallowed world would look like. Cool. Did you hear that? A bell, but where? Irk. Who goes there? Zed, Lion, please stay with us. Something foul is afoot. The world blurred and I took leave of myself. You were under its thrall. It gives me chills just thinking about it. If clamoring has ceased, then we may yet find respite. Master, this may be the world we refer to as Eska. I still have much to learn, but your words that day will always stay with me. When the darkness first came, the middle lands were the first to be assaulted. Swaths of land were consumed, leaving a colorless landscape where life once thrived. It marked the beginning of the end. And that world, you said, was known as Eska. Yet the annals say that the emptiness first started to appear many years hence, so why now? Why here? My character looks ridiculous with mittens. He's got mittens on. Oh boy. What if history were being rewritten? It could be that my returning to your time has placed a stick in the wheel of fate. Has the darkness come with me? This may sound counterintuitive. I fear we must change the future if we are to save the past. You're right. This is rather difficult to wrap my head around. Ara, is there no way to purge this Eska from our land? Would that I had the answers you seek. And only one path lies open to us. Figure out what we can for ourselves. As if this land were not dangerous enough, now we have that unholy bell to contend with. A perilous reality at best. Maybe we should turn to the Mother Crystal first. Have you any insight, Lan? Nothing but my gut. I can feel her calling out to me. I, for one, am happy to be on a rip-roaring adventure with Lion, Zeed, and a ninja girl from the future. Sounds like a pretty good time. Okay. Am I like gravitied? I am gravitied. I think gravity might be my least favorite status effect in the game. Like, at least when you're stunned and slapped and binded, you know what's up. You know, oh, well, these things were used on me, so I'm gonna have to stand here like a doofus and take it, but, gravity's like, no, you can walk. You ain't gonna like it. Alright, let's head back over there. We're going to trigger the next cutscene, and that will get me another trust. Lion 2, in fact. Actually, no, I don't want that. I don't know why I didn't just teleport to that one. That was very silly. But whatever. Oh, I didn't have that one? Oh, well. Considering how many times I'm having to go there, I should have just added it. Okay, let's see here. Flop mount. Let's see if that stupid crawler wants to pop. Of course not. Why would he do that? I do think it's very interesting. I bet you he did, and somebody got it while I wasn't over here, because that second crawler was probably the placeholder. There's a notorious monster that spawns there. He drops a headband that gives you a couple points of accuracy, which is pretty solid early in the game. But I have not. I've only gotten to pop one time, and he didn't drop it, so. Out of my way. Swap that in, because we're going to need it here in a minute. All right. Master. Lion. Lion. I saw it again. Asterisk, that special orb you have is a relic from the future. Maybe that explains the visions I've been having. If what it pretends is true, then there is nothing we can do to stop the darkness from approaching. But Masteress, I saw nothing about whether or not you were there to try to stop it. What if there is no one to stand up for Vanadil? Will it perish with but a whimper? Lion, perhaps this is because the orb is not yet fully illuminated. Of course not. I agree. Yet we learned about the coming darkness before the light could fully arrive, likely ushering it in before we were ready. I know not what the two of you are on about, so I will ask one simple question. What can we do? Astrius, another image that floated before my eyes was one of you vanquishing the Shadow Lord. The Shadow Lord? And the crystal spoke to you when you did. I love that this whole quest line like ties into everything. That's really fun. I don't know, it's cool. I'm digging this. And it all falls into place. You must stand steadfast against the Lord of the Beastmen in order to set history upon its proper course. In the future from which I hail, the Master faced many threats, not just this one, and to be known as one of Vanadil's most storied heroes. Master, you must take your first steps along that path. Stop the Shadow Lord. Now you know everything that I do. I'll be with you every step of the journey to conquer the Shadow Lord. Nice. Yeah, no, she looks really cool. Like, you can tell she's from a later expansion with the amount of detail on the character. What the? Lady Lion, allow me to express my gratitude. Your honesty and strength of spirit has taken physical form, and you can use it. And you're quite welcome. In the meantime, I'll continue my search for information about the Shadow Lord. Zed, what do you plan on doing? I'm gonna stand here and grumble. Gilgamesh has asked me to report back as soon as I know something, so my first order of business is to return to Norg. Lion and Zed, your assistance has been invaluable. I think in my headcanon he's talking in Piccolo's voice. I'm gonna go with that. It's the voice I'm giving him in my head. Master, I intend to learn all that I can about the bell. I await good news about the Shadow Lord's defeat. Till then. Yeah, no, her character design's pretty rad. She looked like she'd fit in on a like old school watercolor Final Fantasy cover art. Actually, I'm just gonna use the item. Let's warp. And then we're gonna teleport back to Windurst and turn in that trust, because then I'll have Lion number 2. Which is a pretty cool sign. This is a pretty good home point. Really easy to tag. No, I really like a lot of the art style in this game, actually. This game had really, really cool character art and, like, armor design. The armor design in this game is great. really, really good stuff. A lot of the, like, story characters are awesome. Lion's cool, Gilgamesh is cool, Zeta's cool. Pretty much all of them, really. I really enjoyed some of the trusts that I haven't necessarily met in the story yet. Like, I think he's Lekka. He's the male Mithra. He is awesome. He looks awesome. His animations are awesome. He's basically just all around cool. Theodore and Eulogor are amazing. The Coral one, I can't remember his name. Duraculin or something like that. He's really cool. Yeah, no, I was looking through, like, quest lists the other day, and I got to that table, and I was just like, there's so many of them. It's just crazy. Alright, let's go out there and summon her up real quick. I want to see what she can do. Well, we're not going to see what she can do on the junk mobs out there, but, you know. Very cool. Yeah, he's really neat. Who else did I think was pretty cool design? I don't know. I think I've been most impressed by, what is it? Luca, I think, is his name, or... Not, is it Luzaf? It might be Luzaf. We'll see. I'm gonna call him out. The male Mithra, his animations are awesome. Like, he just, all of his animations smoothly cycle into each other because he basically attacks continuously. And they did a really good job animating him. Okay, then that's not the same one I'm thinking. I know who he is. Yeah, you're right. I think it's Luca or something like that. Who was it? Maybe it was this guy, actually. I might be saying the wrong darn name or mixing up two names. Let me see. Oh, there he is. Leko Habuka. I think he might be my favorite trust animation-wise. Like, his animations are awesome. Obviously, I can't show them off here because we'll just straight wreck everything in sight, but, you know. Let me call in Lion, too, real quick. See if she differs at all. Okay, so she's the same as the normal one with a cool glow effect on her. That's kind of neat. A little pixely, though. Wonder why that is. I'll look into that. I thought those were supposed to be a little smoother. Anyway, either way, I'm down with it. Probably some graphical setting I've done. I know she's really, really strong, so that's cool. Well, I think I am going to stop there for the evening. It's getting pretty late where I am, and we've done a lot tonight. So let's see, we got to level 50. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out why the aura is so distorted. I don't know. I'll look into that. Yeah, and we got to level 50. We got to this point in the quest for the Rhapsodies. We got 2 Gobby Bag upgrades, and I have the items to get the second Mog Safe. Pretty good. I'll have to turn those in next time. I can work on the Limit Break quest now that I've triggered it. We can go get that stuff. And then I keep rolling on the main story until we can do more Rhapsody stuff. So, not too shabby. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stop there for the evening. Thanks again for showing up and the chit-chat. I always appreciate it. And I probably won't be on streaming tomorrow, but I very likely will be Thursday around the same time. So, look for me then. And have a good one.